Hey everyone, welcome back to the JM Baseball channel for a brand new draft. This one's brought to you by SeatGeek. We are doing the total bases draft, a combination of singles, doubles, triples, and home runs all encompassed into one beautiful stat. We're going to draft a lineup full of players from a specific division since the year 2000, selecting a specific year of that player's career. However many total bases they had in that year is the number we'll add to our lineup. With the new draft comes new rules. I hereby decree the Shelfie rule. If you watch one of our previous drafts, you know that Shelfie had a round where he flushed about 5 player names. They were all pretty good players, and then Shelfie went on to win the draft. I'm not saying that's why he won it, but that is a thing that happened. So we made a new rule. When you make an incorrect pick or an invalid pick, your pick will be bumped to the end of the draft as a penalty. So you got to be very sure of the player and the year if you're going to make a selection. There's no more getting off scot-free for that kind of thing. Also, you can now select 2024 statistics as well because the regular season is over. When this was first filmed, it was about 3 days before the season ended, so some of the numbers may be a little bit off, but starting next week, all of the numbers will be accurate. Okay, you got all the info. Let's go. If you don't want I'll take it.
I'm nervous.
If you don't
but I always
want
like being nervous.
Aaron Judge.
Oh.
And I'm going to go this year
Wow.
because I know ball.
First 2024 pick.
2024, first 2024 pick ever, and it is the best possible answer. Wow. He has had 392 total bases as of today, September 27th. The second best possible answer, 2022 Aaron Judge with 391 total bases.
Aaron Judge on the pursuit of 400 total bases. It's only been done by Flopper McGillicuddy.
Is that off the rip?
Lucas has a boner. Okay. Who's up? It's Penstead.
I would like Alex Rodriguez.
Snore.
It's pretty good.
You can't really go wrong with the year, I don't think.
Or
Well, you could if you
yeah,
chose
if you
like
went
2022.
later. Yeah, that'd be bad. I think he was an MVP in like 06 and 08, maybe some other years. 08, Alex Rodriguez.
So the MVPs were 05 and 07. That 07 season is the best third base season possible. In 2008, he had 292 total bases.
That's good, right?
It's a little bit low for your first pick. In 2007, he had 376.
Let me know where I can put him. I would like to take 2021 Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's a first baseman.
That's a first baseman. Definitely a first
Just making
baseman.
sure.
That in 2021, he had 363 total bases. That's the third best first baseman possible.
Oh, I just
with all the player names.
How about I pick a guy that I can put at like 3 different positions? How about I take 2000 and...
he got scared.
Hang on. Yeah, 2009 Ben Zobrist.
2009
He
Ben
walks too much.
Zobrist. He had 272 total bases.
He walked a lot.
But where can I put him?
Not in the top 3. You can probably put him in a few places. Let me get to his games.
I'm going to start with second base.
So, Lucas, in my last pick, I said something very dumb. I said that A-Rod was the 2008 MVP, which is not true because the 2008 MVP was Dustin Pedroia.
2008 MVP was Dustin Pedroia. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Dustin Pedroia, every time people take him in these, they get upset that his numbers aren't what they
Yeah.
expected them to be. Let's see if that happens again.
If it's a 3, that's cool, I think.
Yeah, you're in the 3s.
Yeah.
He had a 322 total base season.
Nice.
That is his career high.
Nice.
I'm going to beat you guys only using players from this year. Give me Jaron Duran this year.
Aaron Duran.
Kind of living up to the
This is
expectations.
shameless. This is shameless.
2024 Jaron Duran has 328 total bases.
That's good, man.
That
Jake is
is, that's not in the top 9.
Okay.
Should I round out the outfield? I feel like I need an infielder. There's a time when catchers used to be catchers. And Jorge Posada was a catcher.
Oh, this would have been smart.
Let's go to I don't know. I'm Joe's McFly. I don't know. 2003.
That is Joe's.
Let's take a look.
I'm not good with Georgie's years. So.
I think it was 06 is the one I really wanted.
07 is his best year. He had 275, which is good enough for the second best catcher season.
275 gets it done? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I told you. Catcher's a little different.
Oh.
In 03, he had 249 total bases. That is his third most.
Really good.
fine.
Really good.
So,
That's fine.
That's fine.
Give me 2010 Joey Bats.
2010 Joey Bats is a good pick. He had 351 total bases.
Wow.
That is the seventh best
Okay.
outfield
Wow.
season.
Okay. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
Do you know? It's been
was
spending too much
that?
time with Shelfie.
Watch Shrek once.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
seen Shrek.
come
Good movie.
on.
Good movie.
It was a thing
Jesus.
before Shrek. It's not just
Jesus.
Shrek, the Muffin Man.
It's embarrassing.
Ryan, did you get nursery rhymes when you were a child?
Yeah, Itsy Bitsy Spider.
There it is.
Sean Burrow's playing third.
I would like to take Noma in the
oh, no,
year
man.
2000, please.
Oh.
In the year 2000 and what?
2000.
2000. Okay, let me take a look.
He was on the Dodgers.
No, he wasn't.
He was not. In the year 2000, he had 317 total bases. That's his third best of the 2000s. In 03, he had 345.
Quick interruption on today's draft video to thank today's sponsor, which is SeatGeek. The MLB postseason is well underway. We're getting near the end of baseball season. Football is hot in the streets. There's no better time to buy yourself a ticket to go see a game, and why not do so on SeatGeek? Because when you use promo code JMBaseball10, you can get 10% off your order at checkout, whether you're a first-time customer or you've been with SeatGeek for years, like myself. It's how I got my playoff tickets to go see my New York Mets, and you can do the same for any event you're thinking of over at SeatGeek. Promo code JMBaseball10. Take advantage of the offer before it's gone forever, and thank you to SeatGeek for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the draft. We left a big fish on the board. He's already got big in his nickname. I would like to take Big Papi.
I was wondering when he was going.
Oh, positional
Now,
versatility.
let's play a game. Because I know that his retirement year is actually, like, terrific.
Oh,
I don't think it's his best
interesting.
year, but I know...
Interesting, Jack.
I think I know that year. Like, I think I'm confident in that year, so let's just scan. Because you got to... The mid-2000s got to be good, right? They got to be great.
I cannot comment on this matter.
And I think I remember an MVP race between him and Jeter that one of them should have won, and neither of them did. So I'll take Papi in 06.
Alrighty. 2006, Big Papi is the second most total bases of his
Was
career.
it 16?
05, when he was
Okay.
him and A-Rod were in an MVP race.
A-Rod.
But 355 total bases in 2006, only 8 less than 05.
very good.
So.
You guys scared yet?
Yeah. I think I might just go for the best second baseman. I think we're thinking of the same guy.
Yeah.
Marcus Semien?
Oh, not what I was thinking of. That's better than what I thought of.
Because he hit a lot of homers.
It was a great pick.
And I know he signed with Texas in 22, and I think his really good year was in 21. So 2021, Marcus Semien.
2021, Marcus Semien
Great
is
pick.
the year. That is the second best possible second base
Oh,
season.
it's not the best.
He had 351.
Very happy with that.
Jesus.
Very happy with that.
You know, I always just forget about
He's
that
your
year.
DH.
Yes, yes.
There's one guy with Tampa that I should go with,
took him.
but I'm so bad with years. No. My God, no. And I've got a lot of second baseman options. I've got some third baseman options. I am going to go with, I believe the year he hit 39 or 40 homers.
Okay.
Brandon Lau with the Tampa Bay Rays in 21.
Let's take a look.
Hope any of that's right.
It was his career high in terms of total bases. He had 280.
For a Ray,
The Rays are tough, dude.
it's better than Ben Zobrist.
Okay,
That
so
is-
it's the same thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't on the first wraparound this time.
God, I feel like these numbers always come out a little meh when you want them to be a little hey. But I'm checking off teams right now. I will take always my third baseman. It's 2016 Josh Donaldson on the Toronto BJs.
So the MVP year was 2015.
Oh, boy.
Let's take a look at 2016.
Is he still on that team?
That might be a flush.
He's definitely there.
He is still there.
Oh, God.
Not a bad pick.
okay.
He had 317 total bases. The MVP year, he had 352.
Okay, would've
which
liked
is
him.
the third best third baseman.
Would have liked him.
You know what? I know this guy didn't really have RBIs, but we're not talking about RBIs. I want 2018 Mookie Betts.
2018
His name is
Mookie Betts.
That's a solid pick, man.
So I know his career high was in 2016.
He was a Red Sox?
Take a look at 2018.
Mookie Betts, the podcaster?
In 2018, he had 333 total bases, the second best of his career. He had 359 in 2016.
Wow, that much better.
You want to play that game, guys? Give me a Juan Soto this year.
Nice.
Juan Soto this year.
Thought
It's not
about
in
it.
the lineup, but it's really good.
He walks a lot, though.
He does walk.
He does hit like 40 homers
but he had like
also.
40 home
yeah.
runs.
He did
It's
hit
a lot of
40
total
homers.
bases.
That's 400 total
While
bases
batting
right
like
there.
290.
Yeah.
too.
No, he's good.
In 2024, so far, he has had 326 total bases. That is his career high.
Yeah. If I pick an outfielder thinking it's an outfielder when it's actually a DH,
Yeah, I know who you're
That's
thinking.
a flush and I lose
It's
my
a
turn?
flush and you lose your turn.
I think one of them did play outfield. I'm going to go for the risk it. Because I want him on the squad, Lucas.
Yes,
I want Mark
yes.
Trumbo on the squad in 2016.
2016 Trumbo. Let's take a look. That is his first year in Baltimore. That is the year where he led the league in home runs, and he was primarily a right fielder.
Wow.
He had 327 total bases
Mark Trumbo's first year was 2016.
in Baltimore.
Okay, so I would have absolutely flushed that. I would have had the wrong year. I have a guy who hit a lot of home runs one year and didn't hit or was good any other year. So I think I'm just going to say his name out loud, and if either of you guys know the year and I decide to balk, then you can have him. Logan Morrison.
Oh, man, not who I thought you were going to say.
Had a year.
I do know that year.
Yeah.
Oh, for the Rays?
Yeah, he had like 38 homers.
Don't don't do that to yourself.
Lomo, he was a Marlin, he was a Mariner, he was a Ray, and he was good on the Rays for
Lomo.
Just, you know what, dude? If I die this way, I die this way. And I'm
Yes.
going to hate myself in the video.
Yes.
2019 Logan Morrison.
I can't believe he did it.
2019 Logan Morrison was a Philly.
Was it 16?
17. It was he got mad because they invited Gary Sanchez to be in the home run derby
That's what it
instead of
was.
him
Okay.
in
That's what it was.
2017.
Whatever. So I'm flushed.
Yeah, you're
Flush that pick. You now have the
Toilet
last
noise.
pick of the draft.
That could be
Interesting.
kind of cool.
I'm gonna story Ellie Merchant because I decided I want to beat you losers.
Yeah.
And I will take Tony Taters this year. Anthony Santander.
That's
Anthony
1, 2,
Santander in 2024 has had
a lot.
299
Wow.
total bases.
So he'll get to 3.
He's batting 235 currently.
And it goes, it goes.
So that's kind of why I wanted
That's
to do
tough
total
because
bases.
I knew
It's
he
not-
wasn't an on-base guy, which made me like him a little more.
What's he going to get and where's he
I mean,
going to go?
he's got a 308 OBP with a 235 batting average. So like,
He's gonna
Around
get
60
a
walks this
pile
year.
of money
from the
Toronto Blues.
Nationals.
I can't let you boys sneak away with Jeets. So it's just what year?
You can have him.
Let's go Derek Jeter 2003.
let's take
You
a
like
look.
03.
In 2003, Derek Jeter had 217 total bases.
See?
Didn't he get like 200 hits every year?
That is
200
the.
singles.
He was hurt that
That's his
year.
lows. That was
He
his
only
hurt
played
year.
119.
I didn't think of the
Oh,
year at
you were
all.
right.
I didn't think of the year at all.
So here's another Rays first baseman who hit homers. His name was Carlos Pena.
This is fun. This is super risky.
Right, because again, I don't know the year. I'm leaning 08 because that was a World Series run for them. So 08, Carlos Pena.
Do it.
2008, Carlos Pena had 242 total bases.
Hooray.
Think you're thinking of 07 where he had 307.
Man, that sucks. How much did he have in 08?
Wow.
In 08, he had 242.
Nah, we'll stay with the Sox, kid. I'll take Jason Varitek in 04.
Alrighty, let's take a look.
Give me 200.
In 2004, Jason Varitek had 223 total bases.
That's perfect.
That is it's the third most of the 2000s, but his high was 231.
Yeah,
So.
I'm gonna do it because he's on my brain, and I think it would be fun to have him on the squad. I'm gonna take Carl Crawford. I'm gonna take him in 08.
All right,
I think
let's
I
take a
would've
look.
gone later.
2008, Carl Crawford. He got hurt that year.
How much?
He still played 109 games,
Oh.
but only 177 total bases. His career high.
2010?
2005, he had 302, but 2010,
302.
297.
So I'm between two catchers. neither of you guys are going to.
You also need an Oriole, by the way.
Yeah. Well, they're both Orioles. The safe one would be Adley last year, and then it's either 03 or 04 for Javi Lopez.
I hate Javi Lopez so much.
And I just don't know which one it is.
I hate his involvement.
So
in these drafts.
because none of them need a catcher, I think I might as well shoot high for Javi Lopez and take the flush if I have to get flushed.
Yeah, and then you just have 2 picks at the end of the draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Right?
Yeah.
So
None of us watched him play.
Javi Lopez.
Jake definitely watched Javi Lopez play.
You never saw him play.
I really think it's 03,
Nice
but for
leg
some
kick.
reason my brain is going 04, and I know it's one of those two. Like, I'm positive it's one of those two. And I don't even know that he's better than Adley. It's more just a fun name. And I've already said the name, so it's a win for me. Give me 2004 Javi Lopez. It was 03?
He got to the Orioles in 04.
Okay.
His 03 year was incredible,
Nuts.
but he
So
was
good.
brave for that season. In 2004, he had the best possible AL East catcher season with 291 total bases.
That's massive for the program.
That is massive for the program.
I always screw up this cat's years, but it was funny as you guys were going down Orioles Lane before that Chris Davis with a C, 2015?
Be careful.
Or is it
Jake.
14?
Be careful.
That sounded like a 2015
I
guess.
guess 15.
All right, let's take a look. The great year is 2013.
Okay.
I've gotten hurt.
I think
here
I'm
before.
late.
But I'm pretty sure he alternated, had a bad 14, and came back up
Okay.
in 15, led the league in homers.
Nice.
He had 322
Okay.
total
Oh, very good.
bases.
Whoa.
For the record, in 2013, he had 370.
Could have used those.
That's the second best first baseman season possible.
Did the first baseman get selected?
No, he has not. Almost none of the best possible lineup
Yeah.
got selected.
I like
Wow,
that.
we suck.
Give me 2000 Burnaby Figueroa Williams.
Nice.
Is that a real
Nice.
name?
Yes.
Burnaby?
Not Burnaby.
Oh, that would have been
Figueroa
sick.
is Burnaby?
Yes.
Don't question Jake.
I
on
thought it was
anything anyway.
Bernardo. What the?
Burnaby's sick.
I'm not looking at his total base numbers. Burnaby.
That's awesome.
Burnaby Williams Figueroa Jr.
Well, different cultures, you know.
What? Can you get his wife's first name?
No, I don't. I just Bernie.
Waleska Williams.
I was told growing up his wife's name was Linda Storielli.
You said 2000?
I said 2000.
2000 is his best career. Oh, well, not best best total
2000.
base season.
98
in the
is his
2000s. 99 was his best.
Okay.
He had 304 total bases. in the
Okay.
2000s.
Nice ending.
Yeah, I have a big fish that probably would have done better, but it's Bernie.
Ryan Jolly Ryan to finish it off.
So I think the outfielder's probably going to have a higher number, so I'm going to save that to see what I need against Jolly.
Oh, that's smart.
Possibly.
Interesting.
I'm just going to go with a hits guy, and Bo Bichette got a lot of hits at shortstop. Between 21 and 22, but I will go with 2021.
Couldn't have really gone wrong, but you still got the better one. In 2021, he had 310 total bases.
Better than I thought. Better than I thought. Let's go, Bo.
2021 Jays
Shoot.
team right here.
Wow.
I got 2 third basemen on the brain. I'm between Manny and Longo. Longo, I have a year in mind. I don't know if it's his best. Manny always feels like his career started in San Diego. Give me 2016 Manny Machado.
That was his best season in Baltimore,
Okay.
but that wasn't the player we were looking for.
Was it Longo?
So Manny Machado in 2016 had 341 total bases. I'm going to say it because nobody else can take a third
Longo
baseman.
2011.
It was 2019. You didn't mention him. Rafael Devers,
Totally
dude.
forgot about him. Totally forgot about him.
Yeah, still there.
It's good.
So how many do I need?
Manny's
You
on the squad.
need at least 216.
All right.
There's a guy that has been. It's remarkable he hasn't come up yet that this is the last pick because Manny Ramirez was a baller.
I thought he was going to
that's
be
who I
a
was-
first round pick.
That's who I was taking between him and Bernie, but I went
That's
Bernie.
fair.
Just
My
for-
only real worry is injury, and I don't really know that much about Manny Ramirez, so maybe he was injured.
Please. That would be awesome.
That would not be awesome for Ryan. I know he was traded to the Dodgers in 08, so I'm not going to go with 08. They won a World Series in 04 and 07. I feel like he was better younger. but I think his best year might have been like an 05 or an 06, but I don't really know. 2004, Manny Ramirez.
2004 Manny Ramirez is his best possible season. He had 348 total bases. There was not a Manny Ramirez Red Sox season that wouldn't have done it. The year he got traded, would have lost it, but you knew that. Or you could have flushed it and taken a year he was in Indian. But
Fucking Carl Crawford.
so in third place, 139 total bases off of the lead with 2,701 bases. We have Jolly Olive.
I love you, Jolly Olive.
Thanks, man.
7 total bases ahead of him and 132 off the lead.
Jeez.
With 2,708, we have Jake Storielli.
New Jeets.
And then 132 total bases in the lead with 2,840. Ryan Cohen winning the first total base draft.
That was fun.
Thank you so much for watching the first ever Total Bases draft. We'll see you next Monday for the next division. Comment below what you think it's going to be. We'll see you next time.
I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.